Welcome to Coyote Classics. Today, Chad and I are really excited to take you through our showrooms, check out our cars that we have for sale, take you through the shops, and show you what's coming to the website soon. All right, we're going to start right here with this beautiful 1971 K10. Now, this truck's going to be coming to the website here very soon. Fantastic build, nut and bolt restored, under the hood. They did a lot of really nice upgrades when they built it.
Let's check it out real quick.
Yeah. When I went around and pictured this truck yesterday, I thought to myself, you can't take a bad picture of this 71 here.
Look at that. Holy smokes. Sniper fuel injections, cold air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, and just an absolutely beautiful rotisserie restoration.
Underneath, it's all painted blue, and they did every upgrade that I would want if I built the truck. Like Chad said, 350 with a sniper fuel injection, ice cold vintage air, power steering, power brakes.
Take a quick look at that interior though, dude.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite parts about this. I love the pattern on the seats, the dash, and even being a 4-speed. I think the 4-speed's super cool in it.
LED dome lights, and one of the most unique things I thought with this truck is it's a K10, so factory 4-wheel drive truck, but short box step side. One of the things you very rarely see in these types of trucks, and it just looks awesome, but the quality and condition on that's just unmatched.
Definitely one of the nicest in the country right now for sale. We won't talk a lot about this 1969 Trans Am. Unfortunately, it's a little dirty, but this is one of the nicest cars we have here on the lot. Unfortunately, it just wasn't running quite right. We pulled the motor out. The cam was getting weak in it, so we put in new cam lifters going through the heads, just making this one, ready to jump in and drive and go.
It's one of the things we do here at Coyote Classics, get all these cars where we feel really good about them, and we make sure there's something our customers will feel good about too when they get them.
Yeah, that's one of the main differences between us and a lot of other dealers. There is absolutely no consignments here at Coyote Classics. We own every single one of our vehicles, and we make sure they're ready to go when they leave here.
This one here is a really rare Mopar. You're not going to find too many of these. This is a factory 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner convertible. They only made right around 1,100 Roadrunner convertibles in 1969. And this is what I'd call just a really nice driver local car show quality car. It's got a great look, beautiful under the hood with headers, power steering, power brakes. It's a real sharp car that you're not going to find a lot of other ones out there.
No, and this one's got power windows, which is really cool, Dalton. The other thing is it's numbers matching 383 4-barrel. So most of these Mopars were kind of beat, and so a lot of the original motors had gone to the junk era.
It also has numbers matching transmission in this thing too.
Oh, nice.
A fully numbers matching Roadrunner convertible.
How about this Survivor? This one I really, really like.
Really unique 1971 Olds Cutlass. We do really well with these cars, and this one's very cool with this color option. This is original colors for this, the painted metallic brown top with the beige exterior. Beautiful original brown bench seat interior. Quality Survivor.
Make sure you watch the YouTube video on this one, just with the 60-some thousand actual miles. It's just such a nice running driving car. Engine compartment was all original. The detail team did a beautiful job painting up the engine, just detailing it all up. The guys in the check-in process got the air blowing ice cold again. It's a really good car.
And all the cars we're going to show you today, you can see in more detail on our website. And also each one of these will have a full individual walk around and test drive video showing you the ins and outs of each car. Tell us about this one.
I'll tell you what, this is one we owned about 3 years ago. Took it back in on trade here about 3-4 months ago. And this one is one of the nicest cars here on the lot. And I'm really surprised it's still for sale. It's got ice cold air conditioning that we installed the first time we had it. Aluminum radiator and absolutely show quality paint from bumper to bumper.
I love the blue on this. The restorer, when they did it, also chose to upgrade those pony interior to TMI bucket seats, and they do have the same, pony interior Mustang design. Just a really, really neat Mustang fastback. This one here we'll check out. It's a 1939 Ford Street Rod. I bought this down in Florida. The quality of this car is awesome, but that interior is something that you usually only see in magazines. The guy spent $25,000 restoring this interior, and when you open the door, it's money well spent.
Yeah. And we have all the receipts on this as well.
Yes, we do.
This is a quality 1939 Ford Coupe.
Black with red's very hard to beat for a color combination.
Let's walk over here to this Torino. This is one of the fastest cars on the lot right now, and probably would leave the best burnout.
When you look under the hood, the way the guy did this, as far as the restoration, is just beautiful. He put a lot of money in the drivetrain. He punched this 429 out to a 532.
Don't ask us how that happened, but that's just what the previous owner had told us. So.
Very high horsepower motor with air conditioning, and this is probably the most fun car to drive that we have on the lot. Just fantastic.
It's definitely over 500 horse, 500 to 600 horse, and It's got the factory shaker hood, 100% original interior. It's got a little seam split in the seat, original paint in the door jambs. Just a really nice Survivor with an upgraded drivetrain.
Yeah. We went from a 70 Ford, now we're gonna check out a 70 Chevy. This is a 1970 Chevelle Malibu. Beautiful Astro blue, white vinyl top, white stripes. Unique part with this Malibu here is ordered factory with a 4-speed manual and ordered factory with a Super Sport dash. But just another great Survivor. I mean,
Basically the cowl hood was added, the stripes were added, and it's had one repaint. Other than that, 350, original interior, 100%, buckets, console, beautiful car.
Beautiful color. And these are the cars that we like here. We like really nice Survivors or well-restored cars. So in the showroom, we have a couple examples between that and the colors of real nice Survivors, and we'll see some more as we get in.
How about this? This is damn near a Survivor too. It's had a new paint job, but pretty much the same kind of car as this. Numbers matching, 69, 396, SS, all documented, all numbers matching with a lot of different documentations as well. 57 Chevy, this thing's got so many options, Dalton. Steering, brakes, cruise, disc brakes on the front, it's got cold air conditioning. I mean, this thing's power seat, power windows. This is all ready to go. It's a great driver condition. Came in, the guy's owned it for a long time. We put some brand new wheels and tires on it. And this is just a great driver. I think we got this priced around $53,995. For a two-door hardtop that has all those options, it's gonna make someone a really good car. Now, we'll get back with you guys next week on the next video. We have a ton of cars that just haven't went through our showroom yet, haven't went through the check-in process, but it's a little rainy and crappy today, so we'll focus on those next week.
This is another really unique car. This is a 1969 Oldsmobile 442 convertible. Another one of those cars that's just few produced. This one was built and came from the factory black with the red interior, red 442 stripes, really pretty car.
What a neat color combination. I mean, and they did it just exactly like it was back in 1969.
You go from one black and red convertible to another. This is a 1967 Chevy Camaro. Another one of those cars that's just beautifully restored. Black with the red deluxe interior on the 67 Camaro, red line tires. Just one of those really tall standing quality muscle cars.
Very crisp. It's all solid, original under the hood, absolutely perfect, rust-free car underneath. And that's the main thing on these Camaros, Mustangs, all these unibody cars. You want a rust-free original under condition.
Yes, we do. This is a 1966 Pontiac Le Mans. They added the GTO hood, 4-speed, just a really pretty car. Laser straight body with this black paint, and extra fun to drive with that 4-speed manual.
This one came in, it was very nice. I don't know if you can show them, Dalton, the dash as well. I mean, we spent a ton of money making this very nice. Painted it under the hood a little bit, mechanically went through all the front brakes, back brakes, just went through it all. But I just want to show you a couple things here on the dash. People don't understand the cost and the time to go ahead and take that dash all the way out. We painted the dash, we took all the old wood grain off. You have to take that dash completely off, get the glue off. We put all new wood grain in it, and it just really made the car so much nicer.
It did. Makes a big difference. This car, everyone missed the boat on because it didn't make it to the website, but a really beautiful 1971 442. It's got a 455 in it. The color on this is fantastic. I love the blue with the white. Great car. Sold, waiting to go to its new home. This car I like an awful lot. This is a factory Q code car, meaning it came from the factory with a 351 Cobra Jet, the higher horsepower option in 1973. But a beautiful color, factory 4-speed, and one of the best driving cars, as far as just smooth running and driving and handling.
Well, it's only got 62,000 miles on it, D. 100% original interior, near perfect condition, factory 4-speed, tons of power, and it just drives awesome, as you mentioned.
Really sharp car. And then of course our retractable, probably the nicest example in the country. I mean, everything on that from front to back is it's got
ice cold air conditioning as well.
Yeah,
$125,000 spent professionally on the restoration of that retractable a couple years ago. Won about every best of show it's ever entered.
And believe it or not, the retractable and the car we're going to talk about next were owned and by the same previous owner.
By my neighbor.
Yeah, by Chad's neighbor. Had them both restored to the highest of standards. The other car he had is this 1960 Ford Starliner.
Check out the interior on this thing. I love the color combination, and the really cool story with this Dennis, the guy who built it, the previous owner, he had one of these. Him and his wife dated in a car just like this, and he wanted another one. So he just went through this from bumper to bumper. I mean, the whole car was acid edged. That interior was on a shelf.
Yep.
New old stock in New York City.
Yep.
Still on a shelf that they found when they restored this here about 5 years ago. So
that's the type of restoration we're talking about with this Starliner. And these cars are just so unique. They're Ford's answer to the 1960 Impala with the big fins, a lot of glass, very small little roof line. They're just gorgeous cars, and one you don't see. You'll see 160 Impalas before you see one 1960 Ford Starliner.
And I guarantee you this is the nicest one in the country. I know we've said that on a couple cars, but look at that. I mean, what's there not to love? 4-speed, 390, 406. It's got a dual quad set up on it.
And this is the original color for this car too, just beautiful. We'll go right behind me with Grady and talk about these two. This is a 1940 Willys Swoopster street rod upgrade.
What did you say?
It's Willys Swoopster is what they call it. Yeah. Removable top, leather seats, 401 nailhead with dual quads, vintage air, really unique street rod. I encourage you to check that one out on our website for more details. This is a 1970 Plymouth Super Bee. This has got a Hemi in it too.
And this is a gorgeous rotisserie restored car, power steering, power brakes. If you're looking for an awesome Super Bee, look no further than this. We're asking $79,900. It's got a 1969 426 Hemi. Beautiful run and driving, excellent restored car.
Yeah, rotisserie done, painted underneath. Great car. Check it out on the site. And then we can't jump over our 1965 Pontiac GTO. Another beautiful car that was very well restored. A little bit of everything here at Coyote Classics.
Mopar, and how about this? All original paint, original interior, original drivetrain. This is a 100% survivor car that we went through in our shop just a little bit ago, went through all the brakes, charged the air conditioning, went and put a new fuel pump on it, completely detailed it. What do you think of this?
It's pretty cool.
I mean,
you don't often find a survivor 1970 Dodge Challenger, but this is it, even down to the hubcaps and the white wall tires.
Isn't it awesome? And the crazy thing about this one, when I jumped, it came off the trailer, and you're looking at it, it was just filthy. It looked like it came out of a shed, right? I took it down the road, I fired it up, and it drove so good from here to the stop sign. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go a little further. I took this thing out 3 miles. The air conditioning worked, it needed to be charged. I had it at 95 mile an hour, as you see it today, before it was cleaned up. So it's a really, really cool car.
This one is sold. It was a one owner 1997 Camaro 25th anniversary edition Z28.
The cool thing, guys, I'm going to mention this too. We sold 4 later model classics last week. We sold this. We sold an 02 WS6 Trans Am. We sold a 78 Pontiac Firebird Formula. And then the fourth
1987 Pontiac GTA Trans Am.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It just says, you know, that's the next market that's really upcoming.
This truck is one I love a lot. It's not for sale quite yet. We're just waiting on some paperwork stuff with it, but a really nice build. It's a 1953 Chevy that was built on a 1997 S10 frame and chassis. So it handles like a newer model pickup with all the class and quality of an old school 53 Chevy.
Nice combination. Really cool truck. This Redbird is a very low mileage car as well. This is a 58,000 mile actual mile car. Perfect original interior, one repaint, done very nice. Air works, everything drives. It drives perfect, everything works like it should. Again, great. This one we got priced at $29,900, so under $30,000 gets you a car. You can take to any car show and win a trophy with.
Yeah, it's a show car that you could drive across the country for under 30 grand. Hard to find in today's classic car market. We're gonna go check out the shop, show you some of the cars that are next in line to be ready for the showrooms. Let's do it. So this is the shop where all the new inventory comes in and gets checked out by Riley, Mike, and Dustin. Today Riley's working on a 1967 Mustang convertible. As you see right now, he's charging up the air conditioning on it, making sure that's blowing ice cold for the next buyer.
You've kind of already went through all the brakes and all that kind of stuff, and we go through, it's kind of just a little check-in stuff after we've checked it out. This is all the things on this Mustang that we found that didn't work or we wanted to correct. So this is just a small example of what we do here at Coyote Classics. After we went through the check-in, this is our vigorous check-in system, all the things we have to drive and check them all out, make sure everything works, get the right numbers on the motor and tranny. Like I said, nothing really gets untouched here at Coyote Classics before we get them for sale.
Doesn't mean they're all still old cars, doesn't mean that we're restoring every car, but we take every car to the level where Chad and I feel real good about it and would drive it and enjoy it ourselves.
Exactly.
This is one that I'd jump in right now and love to drive and enjoy. This is a 1969 Chevelle with a big block, vintage air conditioning, and a 6-speed manual.
This thing roasts the tires like crazy. It's got a 12-bolt posi in it. We should do a race in a couple weeks. This 69 Chevelle against that 70 Torino.
Oh, yeah,
that would be one hell of a race.
But great color combination on this. Beautiful blue with the fully white bucket seat interior. Just a car that really stands tall. And again, guys, the cars we're checking out now haven't been detailed or fully run through the shop. So it'll be great to see their transformation as they go through our shops here at Coyote. This one just came off the trailer on Friday night, Monday morning here. So just kind of going through this one right now. We took it right from off the trailer right into our check-in department. One other thing I'll mention, me and Dalton drive every car before they come in here. So we help make that list of things that we don't like about them. So then when they're ready for us to be behind the wheel on a video, they're ready to go. This car I really like. I went through today and it came with a ton of documentation. Some of that documentation included original window sticker on this car, receipts all the way back from 1972 until damn near today's time, but a big binder of just really neat paperwork. The question we get asked a lot when we sell a car to somebody is, hey, is there any documentation with it? Most of these cars don't have this kind of history and paperwork, so a unique thing that this RS has. All right, we're kind of excited today. Jim's unloading a brand new tire machine for us. We'll just pick this up. We'll be changing all kinds of wheels and tires now.
We'll be going crazy with it next week.
Back here in our shop, we got a couple Pontiacs, a new Pontiac, or newer I should say, and a beautiful 68. This is a sold car that the boys are going through, doing our sold ticket on, just giving everything a final once over, making sure all your lights work, make sure the air blows cold, just going through everything again before it's sent out to the customer.
And after they get done with it, what we do is we'll send you another video of the car, personalized video, driving your car, going through the lights of your car after you've purchased it, right before it ships, just to kind of show you where the car's at right now in the process.
Yep. This is one that's not on the site yet. We'll be coming here in a few weeks. I'm really excited about this car. Very, very quality 1968 Pontiac GTO. I would say probably one of the nicest ones that's going to be out there for sale. Come take a look at this thing underneath.
You said that a lot today, but it's true.
It is. We have a couple of those cars that are just...
Oh my gosh, did you know this?
Yeah.
Did you know that it has all the factory stickers and everything?
All the new stickers on all this stuff. Yeah.
Look at that.
Floors are all brand new, rotisserie done, excellent paint and interior, under the hood's great.
This is an absolute show car in the Verdo green with parchment interior, 4-speed, numbers matching 400.
Put this one down real quick so we can look at it?
Yeah, let's do it. So we paid up for this car. I mean, you can see it's an absolute show car, right? So we bought it, it drove great, but it just wasn't to our standards still, mechanically.
And here's a great example, like this car's one that the guy restoring it had probably 6 figures in it. I mean, power antenna works, all that.
It's gorgeous, but
you know, we still are finding things that the car needs and stuff like that. So Mark's been going through this. We put a brand new carburetor on it because the shaft on the old carburetor was leaking gas.
Intake gasket leaked.
Brand new carburetor, brand new intake gasket. You know, even on a car that some would say, oh my God, that's perfect. Yeah. There's still things.
Water pump leaked, so we replaced the water pump. And why we did all that, I mean, the rest of the car was perfect, but why we did that, look, we took the valve covers off. We painted the whole engine again because all that was off, right? Yep. So, I mean, this one, they're just never done, guys. Even after we sell them, we like to think they're all ready to go. Doesn't mean that something might not happen after you drive it, right? We're talking old cars with old parts and old design, but this car here is just spectacular, and I'm really excited to get a chance to drive this one again. Andy just got done cleaning up a 1966 Chevelle Super Sport that's sold, ready to go out to the customer in that bay. Let's go over and see what Tim and everyone's doing over here.
Timmy's doing some prep for where we're putting the new tire machine, getting this corner of the shop cleaned out. And
looking good, Timmy. So Timmy's, we moved all a bunch of stuff here, parts stuff, getting it all cleaned up, ready to go, and we'll go from there. So good. Thanks so much, Tim.
And then he's got a couple more sold cars that we're working on getting finally checked over before they go out to the customer. But some great stuff. And today we just scratched the surface on the cars that are even, you know, here at our...
There's at least another 25 cars that are outside that have not been through the first check-in yet. So kind of crazy.
Check back in next week. We'll get a chance to look at a lot more neat cars. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video. If you see anything that you really liked in this video, make sure you check it out on our website and watch the full walk around and test drive video on it. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next test drive.